U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio has paid a symbolic visit to the Western Wall in Jerusalem, a sacred site deeply rooted in Jewish history and faith. Rubio was joined by Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu as both leaders placed notes in the wall and were shown a book of prayer during a solemn tour of the holy site. The visit comes at a critical moment as Israel moves ahead with its controversial plan to seize control of Gaza. The decision has drawn widespread criticism across the Middle East, where anger is already simmering over Israeli strikes on Hamas leaders in Qatar and the ongoing expansion of settlements in the occupied West Bank. Rubio's trip is seen as both a show of solidarity with Israel and an opportunity to address growing concerns among Washington's allies. His presence underscores the Biden administration's challenge of balancing its strong commitment to Israel's security with rising international calls for restraint. Speaking before talks with Israeli leaders, Rubio reaffirmed that U.S.-Israel relations remain strong and unshaken, despite the mounting tensions. He emphasized that America's support for Israel would not waver, but added that discussions would also focus on the broader consequences of recent military actions. At the heart of the agenda is President Donald Trump's stated goal of securing the release of all hostages still held by Hamas, dismantling militant groups operating from Gaza, and ultimately bringing the war to an end. Rubio is expected to press Israeli officials on how their military strategy aligns with these objectives. The visit also signals Washington's continued involvement in shaping the region's future, even as skepticism grows about the chances of peace. For Israel, having the top U.S. diplomat at the Western Wall reinforces its partnership with Washington at a time when international scrutiny is intensifying. As the conflict deepens and the humanitarian toll mounts, Rubio's stop in Jerusalem highlights the delicate balance of diplomacy, showing unwavering support for Israel while navigating a path toward de-escalation and long-term stability in the Middle East.